County Athletics is proudly sponsored by the Bob Allen Motor Mall, First Southern National Bank, Danville Office Equipment, Marksberry Farm, DocuBit, Whitney Ellis Realtor, Central Kentucky Federal Savings Bank, Sutton Pharmacy, Allison Abrasives, Farmers National Bank, Lee's Famous Recipe, Weichert Ford Brothers, Central Kentucky Ag Credit, Garrett County Chamber of Commerce, Katie Farthing State Farm, and Whitaker Bank.
Bob Allen is Danville's Dealmaker. Save more on Bob Allen's winning selection of new and pre-owned vehicles. Shop on lot or online at boballenmotormall.com. Bob Allen is a proud sponsor of Garrett County Athletics.
Here we believe in more than just banking, we believe in building legacies.
We're here to walk alongside you, on the fields, in the stands, and in life.
Supporting Garrett County Athletics means investing in our future leaders.
First Southern National Bank, financial wisdom, flourishing lives.
Allison is hiring. Big benefits, real growth, and a team that sees you in our future. Apply now. On Facebook, give us a call or just stop in. Allison Abrasives. Opportunity starts here.
The Garrett County Chamber of Commerce, where business meets community. Business and community members alike can get involved, stay informed, and take advantage of helpful insights. Supporting local means a healthier community. Sound good? Then the Garrett County Chamber of Commerce is for you.
At Danville Office Equipment, schools and businesses, large and small, count on us every day. And so can you.
We're proud to be your trusted partner, providing office solutions and supplies built on service, a smart approach, and great teamwork. Danville Office Equipment, Danville, Lebanon, and Somerset.
At Farmers National Bank, our roots run deep in this community, cultivating opportunities and personal and business growth with people you know and know what's important to you. Farmers National Bank, your lifetime bank.
Faces you know, a name you can trust. Weichert Realtors, Ford Brothers Auctioneers. From auctions to dream homes, farms to business properties, no one knows the area better. Weichert Realtors, Ford Brothers Auctioneers in Lancaster can help you.
Welcome to Katie Farthing State Farm,
where personal service is alive and well.
Not just a policy, help when it matters most.
So, what can we do for you? Your needs, your coverage, Katie Farthing State Farm.
Buy local, eat well at Marksberry Farm.
We're growing and we need you.
Great people.
Great job.
Come be part of our exciting future.
Come taste for yourself or shop online. See our story at marksberryfarm.com.
At Central Kentucky Federal Savings Bank, we understand the meaning of commitment, hard work, and extra effort. Just like our Golden and Lady Lion teams, we're proud to be part of the tradition that makes our community special. Central Kentucky Federal Savings Bank, your hometown friends, your hometown bank.
Safe, secure, DocuBit. Introducing DataBot, a precision digital destruction tool that protects your confidentiality and allows for sustainable device recycling. Secure document and digital destruction by the area's premier data protection service. Call DocuBit.
Nothing beats the hometown taste of Lee's Famous Recipe in Lancaster. Go Lions!
Central Kentucky Ag Credit, your hometown team for farm, land, and operating loans. And yes, we're your home loan lender too. Buying or building your dream home in the country? We've got you covered. Find us online at agcreditonline.com.
Choosing the right realtor is like sinking the winning shot or scoring the game-winning run. If you're buying or selling real estate in Garrett or Central Kentucky, give me, Whitney Ellis, a call for the win. Good luck to the Golden Lions and Cougars this season.
Sutton Pharmacy.
Free delivery, easy in and out vaccinations, locally owned. Now that's what I call a hometown pharmacy.
Sutton Pharmacy. Friendly service from people you know.
Founded by Kentuckians for Kentuckians. At Whitaker Bank, we believe strong communities start with people who care. Everyday banking to planning for your future. You can trust our team to reach your financial goals. Whitaker Bank, uniquely Kentucky. Member FDIC. You're watching the Golden Lion Sports Network.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to Garrett Middle School for the second game, or our nightcap of this doubleheader, where the Garrett County Golden Lions are prepared to take on the Garrett County. Well, they're not going to play each other. I'm sorry. They're prepared to take on the Thomas Nelson Generals.
They'd win.
They would win. I was getting ready to say that the Lady Lions dropped the opener in the first game, 55-48. But now the Garrett County Golden Lions are set to open their season tonight against the Generals. Coach, we're going to jump right into it as Casey McCray starting his third season with the Garrett County Golden Lions. And you're going to see a team from watching them practice and watching some of their scrimmages that are as long as a Garrett County team that I can remember. So they're going to start probably the 2 through 5 are all going to be 6'3" to about 6'4", 5. And they're
impressive.
very long and athletic. So it's going to be a very athletic team for Casey McCray. And so they're going to have to really battle on the boards, get some extra chances whenever they can. They'll take any opportunity that they can to get second and third opportunities to score. But looking forward to seeing this Garrett County Gold Line team.
Yeah, and I tell you, Scott, Casey and his staff does such a good job. So appreciative of all the hard work and dedication that they kind of put into it. Just blessed to have Casey kind of lead this basketball program. It's hard to go anywhere in this area, and you talk to another a fan of another program, and they always brag about Casey and the job that he does. So respected. Building this basketball program here in Garrett County, I think the future is bright. And I told somebody the other day that was asking me, what do you expect of our boys team? And I said, man, when we get off the bus, we're going to catch a lot of people's attention.
That's right.
Because we definitely look the part.
We passed the look test.
In terms of that length that you were referring to. So, got to get guard play and kind of compete. Got to get competitive out with our guard play in terms of defending, as well as getting the offense going and kind of feeding some of those big guys down low. So really excited to kind of see what the goal lines are going to be able to pull off this year.
Robin Hughes said, excited to watch the season opener. Let's go Lions. We'll take our first break at this contest, and we come back. It'll be time for a tip-off here at Garrett Middle School. So Golden Lions Sports Network live from the Countryside BP studios.
Bob Allen is Danville's Dealmaker. Save more on Bob Allen's winning selection of new and pre-owned vehicles. Shop on lot or online at boballenmotormall.com. Bob Allen is a proud sponsor of Garrett County Athletics.
Here we believe in more than just banking, we believe in building legacies.
We're here to walk alongside you on the fields, in the stands, and in life.
Supporting Garrett County Athletics means investing in our future leaders.
First Southern National Bank, financial wisdom, flourishing lives.
Allison is hiring. Big benefits, real growth, and a team that sees you in our future. Apply now. On Facebook, give us a call or just stop in. Allison Abrasives. Opportunity starts here.
The Garrett County Chamber of Commerce, where business meets community. Business and community members alike can get involved, stay informed, and take advantage of helpful insights. Supporting local means a healthier community. Sound good? Then the Garrett County Chamber of Commerce is for you.
You're watching the Golden Lions Sports Network.
Welcome back, folks. Almost time for player introductions for this tip-off action. The Garrett County Golden Lions and the Thomas Nelson Generals, as May Stallworth is bringing in his Thomas Nelson Generals.
That's a name familiar with this area.
It is familiar with this area. He was at Casey County for a while, went to Taylor County. He's been a couple other different stops, but he knows basketball, so he's going to have his team very well prepared and ready to play tonight, as the Garrett County Golden Lions and the Generals are ready for their opening, I guess the line, you call it opening lineups. We'll say starting lineups, as they're about ready to go. Yeah. As the Garrett County Golden Lions still in a huddle on the sideline, but we'll take it right to PA announcer.
Well, I tell you, Thomas Nelson,
they're ready to go. They're not even going to do the
I don't think we
the
are
starting
either.
lineups.
I don't think I've seen that in a long time.
Holy moly. Well,
they're ready to get on the bus.
I mean, I'm not saying there's a reason, but there is a a big basketball game tonight.
There is a big basketball game tonight. So I'm not going to complain. I'm telling you, this is
that's kind of unique. Isn't it?
The Thomas Nelson. I'm going to have to
say the Thomas Nelson roster here is not the best as far as the numbers. So I've got 5 guys on the roster with no numbers. So I have to apologize as this is going to be make it difficult.
What numbers we need? I can test.
All of them that are starting with the exception of one.
Oh, no.
Yeah, so we'll just kind of go from there as Sam Montgomery steps in to jump for the Garrett County Golden Lions, as Zach Stacy will have it ready to put this season into play off to Caldwell. As Levi Morton sets the ball screen, Caldwell from the elbow jumps up, and it is no good. As ball's going to go out of bounds to Thomas Nelson. Again, my apologies.
We're working on it.
We're working on getting these numbers.
And at the end of the day, we get them from the KHSA website.
That's exactly right. 1-2-2, 3-quarter court here for the Golden Lions as Thomas Nelson breaks it first time pretty easy off to a three-point shooter, number 2, no good. As that is going to be rebounded by Morton, pushed up quickly for the Golden Lions, as that is going to be Trey Grubbs. Trey Grubbs is up, and it is good.
That's a nice, strong move right there, Scott.
First free throw of the night, or first field goal of the night. Goes. That's going to be a turnover and a foul.
I can go down and take a picture of Scott Long's book.
Yeah, if you don't care.
Yeah,
that'd probably
I'll
be
be
good.
right back.
As that'll be a foul on number 2, his first foul of the game. Stepping to the line for the Golden Lions to shoot a free throw is going to be Sam Montgomery. 2 dribbles, spin and up and no good. First free throw is missed. Sam gets another one. Chris Reeser says, I appreciate you guys. You do a great job on basketball and football. I sure appreciate that, as we really enjoyed watching your son play this year. Man, what a treat. Second free throw is up and is good. Garrett County leads early 3-0 on your Weichert Ford Brothers scoreboard, as Garrett County is causing Thomas Nelson some problems on this 1-2-2 3-quarter court, as Grubbs attempts to steal. Morton gets his hand on it and is able to get the steal, but it's going to be tied up. The alternating possession is going to have the basketball with the Generals. 6:55 here in this first quarter.
You guys are used to seeing us on the other side. If you're an astute watcher, you kind of notice the G's going the right way. We've got the coaches in front of us and the bench, and I like it, Scott. I like being on this side.
I like this a lot. Garrett County in a man-to-man here in the half-court set. Zach Stacy able to stop dribble penetration off to, I thought he was going to take that shot, was 10, back to 1, working on Montgomery. 20 feet out, off the ball screen, tries to get down low to his center. Centers does a nice job putting that putting that layup up in good. 3-2 is your score. Zach Stacy's going to walk it into front court, off to Sam Montgomery. Garrett County running this 5-out kind of motion offense. Morton, Caldwell off the screen, kick back out to Montgomery as ball is going to go out of bounds. That'll be the first turnover of the night for the Garrett County Golden Lions. Generals trail 3-2 as they'll have the basketball here, working on Garrett County's man-to-man defense as Garrett County drops back this time and picks up half-court man. Montgomery on the point guard. This is part of Montgomery, is tall and long and lanky as he is. Being able to guard all 5 positions is quite a treat for Casey McCray, as the flexibility that he has and the versatility is pretty special, as that's going to be the second field goal of the game for their big center. He's 2 for 2 on the night, as that gives the Generals their first lead of the night, 4-3. Trey Grubbs working on the screen for Morton. Grubbs all the way down the lane, no good. Rebound by Morton, up and no good. Rebound by Montgomery, as it is up and it is good. Nice job defensively, or offensively that time for the Garrett County Golden Lions, as putting the ball back into the bucket. Finally, it was going to be Sam Montgomery. That's going to be steps. And it'll be the first turnover of the night for the Generals. Into the game for the Garrett County Golden Lions is going to be big country Mason Agee, as he's going to be replacing Levi Morton. 5-4 is your score. 5:21 to go on your Weichert Ford Brothers scoreboard. Zach Stacy's going to walk this into front court. Off to Grubbs, cross screen. trying to isolate Montgomery. Is Montgomery working on that left quarter? It's going to be no shot.
That's
as the
a nice
shot
move,
was
Scott.
good.
All right, I've got some numbers. We're just going to do this on the spot.
Let's do it.
All right, so the PA and Daniel and Shelby Hopkins are having the same problem.
Yeah.
So thanks for Scott Long. Bartley from Thomas Nelson is number 1.
Okay.
Boone is number 2.
Gotcha.
Wilkerson is number 3.
Gotcha.
Settles is 5.
Yeah.
Johnson is 10.
Uh-huh.
Then they have Thompson is number 11.
Yeah. I got it. That should be it. And who's 55?
55.
That's the only one I'm missing.
Yeah. They don't even have a 55
All right.
in the book.
Caldwell making it down the lane.
Nice
bucket.
Goodness.
Has a good score that time by
That's a strong move,
Caldwell. Really good move by that young man. Falling back into
I'm
this
going to
1-2-2.
assume it's Wilkerson. But no, that's
going to be
35.
a turnover by the Generals, and going up with it is going to be Montgomery. He'll go back to the line to shoot 2.
So, again, if you're from Thomas Nelson, we apologize. But,
we try to at least get the names right. There's not much else we get right. But occasionally we like to at least get the names right. Patricia Durham says, let's go, GC. Let's win our Golden Lions tonight. As she's got the big red hearts as Montgomery to the free throw line.
I sent you the numbers.
Gotcha. First free throw is no good.
Hey, how about Holly Young listening tonight?
Let's go.
Let's
yes,
go,
sir.
GC.
Let's go, GC. As Garrett County Lady Lions drop the opener in the first game. He says it might be even the folks we've got here in the book and this don't even match. So we're again, our apologies, friends, as some things are a little bit out of our control.
It's the first game of the year.
First game of the year. Still got preseason nerves here for us as back to the center. It's his first miss of the night. No good. As they're going to have a foul on the Generals.
I tell you, Scott, only 4 minutes into the game, but man, I really like how Garrett County is. You can feel the intensity on offense and defense. You know, and I know that's something that Coach McGray's looking for, sustained effort like that.
Sam Montgomery set to throw the basketball in for the Golden Lions as they lead 8-4. 4 minutes to go here in the first quarter. Off of this 5-out motion
pass
to Caldwell. Caldwell, no good. Rebound by Thomas Nelson. Down the lane is going to be Boone. Boone is going to be fouled and go to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, I think he's a shooter. I think Coach McCray was yelling that as soon as he caught the ball. So even though he had success kind of driving it to the basket, I think that's something Coach McCray and his staff can live with.
To the line for the Generals is going to be number 2, Boone. First free throw is up, and it is good.
Are you going to keep score?
I'm trying. Here we go. Thank you to Lacey Schaefer.
Lacey,
Hunter Mattingly.
thank
you.
Thank you.
Hunter Mattingly.
That's
They've got him here in this book as 44, so I appreciate that.
Thank you.
Nice.
Lacey,
we're going to put you on staff tonight, so any of these that we call incorrectly,
I was just going to say, hold in there, Lacey, because we're going to be asking you a couple more questions.
That's right. Lacey Carter and Lacey Schaefer both chimed in. We appreciate you. Also, Misty Brown Mobley says, let's go, Garrett County, as does Barbara Clark. 8-6 is your score. 3:46 to go in the first quarter. Montgomery to Stacy, setting off the big screen of Agee. Montgomery 2 dribbles to the elbow. Back to Agee. Short corner, no good. Rebound by Montgomery, and it is good.
He is active.
First one was no good. Second one was rebounded and good. As three-quarter court 1-2-2 continues to cause some problems for the Generals as they get it into the middle of the floor. And I have to ask, so back to you, Miss Lacey and Miss Lacey, who is number 10 there? Number 10, we do not have a 10. Would it happen?
Is that Johnson?
I'm not sure if it's Johnson or Thompson. Well, we'll see. Our friends Lacey and Lacey Squared will take care of us here in just a minute. Garrett County a 1-3-1 half-court set. Throwing a different look here at the Generals.
I tell you, the length could be a problem on defense, Scott.
Bartley at the top of the key for the Generals for May Stallworth as Bartley's going to have it back. He decides better of it, puts it on the ground. Nice move there by Bartley. Euro step, and it is good.
Good.
Fantastic move by that young man. 10-8 is your score. Montgomery thought a little bit of it for a second as the ball is going to be lost on the way up. And here comes Bartley with it for the Generals. 2:45 to go in the first quarter. Thank you very much. Number 10 is Trenton Johnson. They've got him as number 3. There we go. Thank you so much. That's not surprising. As down the lane is going to be missed, but picked up by Mattingly, and then Mattingly is going to be fouled as the first original shot was up and no good.
I tell you, Scott, pretty fun game. I mean, you got a nice tempo to the game. Both teams playing really hard, crashing the boards on missed shots. I think kind of that's going to be one of the keys is what team can keep the other team off the boards on the offensive rebounds.
Free throw is up, and it is good for Mattingly.
Jackson Kearney checking in for the Golden Lions.
Kearney in having his first appearance of the night. Mattingly has great touch for a big guy.
Yeah.
Second free throw is up and good as well. 10-10 is your score. 2:30 to go here in the second quarter. May Stallworth is cheering on his team's defensive effort as
both these head coaches are pretty active on the sideline.
No doubt.
I love it. I love seeing that energy.
Caldwell patiently waiting on that screen from Agee. Stacy, 8 foot, no good. It's going to be rebounded by the Generals.
You got 2 minutes, and we got 2 minutes left here in the first quarter on the Wacker Ford Brothers scoreboard, all tied up at 10.
Bartley in the front court, waiting, trying to get the screen from Mattingly, as he's going to reject the screen, left-handed dribble all the way over into the corner as that settles. Settles is no good, as that's going to be rebounded by Kearney. Nice pass there by Agee to
good pass.
Montgomery.
Montgomery's having a heck of a game, Scott.
And it is good.
I got him with 7 points here in the first quarter.
12-10 is your score. Garrett County leads on your Weichert Ford Brothers scoreboard. Off to Settles. Settles quickly down to Mattingly.
Nice job.
He's got soft hands.
Mattingly has super soft touch. Off to Caldwell. Caldwell thinks better of it as he's going to take it to the rim and be fouled by Settles. That'll be his first of the night. Team's fourth.
Yeah, I like that. I like, Caldwell kind of catching the ball on the wing, doing a good job of getting past this defender, kind of getting a foul called. Now Caldwell goes to the line to shoot 2.
My apologies. That was actually their 5th. So Caldwell is going to go to the line to shoot 2. Or he's a perfect 0 of 0 on the year.
Let's keep him perfect.
There he is, 1-1.
There you go.
See, Kendall Clark earlier in the first game, I didn't jinx her, so that was
that's Caldwell's 3rd point of the night.
Caldwell.
You've only had 3 Garrett County players score right now. Sam Montgomery with 7, Caldwell with 3, and Gruz with 3.
My man Willie Clark checks in, says, let's go, GC.
Let's go.
As Caldwell knocks down the second one. Back into this 3-quarter 1-2-2 is Garrett County with Sam Montgomery on the top of it. His length causes lots of issues as Caldwell tries to get to that one and can't, as Thompson does a nice job coming back to the basketball. Wilkerson out front, the 28-foot mark. He's going to wave, settles down to reset the offense. Man-to-man for Casey McCrae's Garrett County Golden Lions, as that is Bartley working on Stacy, trying to throw one cross court. Knocked down by the Golden Lions, but picked up by the Generals as Settles from long range, no good. Here comes Montgomery leading the break.
I tell you what, Sam Montgomery keeps getting better and better, Scott.
That's going to be a jump ball. Alternate possession is going to leave it with the Golden Lions.
You got 38 seconds left here in the first quarter. Again, Garrett 14, Thomas Nelson 12.
Sam Montgomery grew up playing against guys 20 years older than him. I'm telling you right now. So it does not intimidate him in the least.
I did
to have
too,
guys
but
his own age.
Good.
As the inbounds pass is going to get to Caldwell in the corner. Slip screen by Kearney. Caldwell's going to reset it. 30 seconds to go as we're going to have a 30-second timeout by head coach Casey McCrae.
Hey, appreciate we're excited to kind of have some new sponsors here this year during our basketball broadcast here on the Golden Line Sports Network. We're proud to have Central Kentucky Ag Credit to come on board and be a big sponsor of the Golden Line Sports Network. We're also excited to have Epic Exposure. Epic Exposure is going to be a proud sponsor of our replay of the game. So towards the end of the game, we'll be picking an Epic Exposure replay of the game. Epic Exposure, your game, your brand, elevated. We also will be, as usual, having our Lee's Famous Recipe Player of the Game here towards the end of the game as well. So appreciate Lancaster Lee's all-you-can-eat fish on Friday and
Let's
Sunday.
go.
And
I'm
we've
ready.
taste tested it a couple times.
Thanks a lot. I am making me hungry.
making
Lacey
me
Carter
hungry.
says 35 is Carter Hamilton. My apologies. I've got him
we
here as
couldn't-
24
yeah,
in
we
the
couldn't
book.
do it without
I
you guys, Lacey.
So I apologize. We're any missteps on the name,
So,
not
Scott,
intentional.
If the book is wrong, what does that mean?
Well, I'm not
You know?
saying. It is what it is. off to Jackson Kearney, down to Mason Agee. As
good no call.
Good no call. No good on that jump shot. As that's going to be a turnover.
You got 6 seconds left now before the first quarter is over again. Garrett 14, Thomas Nelson 12.
Hey, it's good to have our Thomas Nelson friends with us.
I love it. Thank you, Thomas Nelson.
Thank you all for watching
Hey,
along.
Bardstown's a beautiful town. We love Bardstown. In fact, we love it so much we're going to be there twice next year for football.
We are, absolutely. So, hey, Lacey Carter, you're going to have to tell us a place we need to eat because we're big eaters.
Yes.
Caldwell in the corner as time expires. No good. And with that, the Garrett County Golden Lions lead 14-12 after your first quarter. This is the Golden Lions Sports Network live from the Countryside BP studios.
At Danville Office Equipment, schools and businesses, large and small, count on us every day. And so can you.
We're proud to be your trusted partner, providing office solutions and supplies built on service, a smart approach, and great teamwork. Danville Office Equipment, Danville, Lebanon, and Somerset.
At Farmers National Bank, our roots run deep in this community, cultivating opportunities and personal and business growth with people you know and know what's important to you. Farmers National Bank, your lifetime bank.
Faces you know, a name you can trust. Weichert Realtors, Ford Brothers Auctioneers. From auctions to dream homes, farms to business properties, no one knows the area better. Weichert Realtors, Ford Brothers Auctioneers in Lancaster can help you.
Welcome to Katie Farthing State Farm,
where personal service is alive and well. Not just a policy, help when it matters most.
So, what can we do for you? Your needs, your coverage, Katie Farthing State Farm.
Welcome back, folks. Second quarter action here at Garrett Middle School. Garrett County Golden Lions lead 14-12 as referee Chris Ring from the 12th Region Officials Association under the direction of Kyle Bottoms puts the ball into play. Walking it into front court is going to be Bartley as he's working on Sam Montgomery. Garrett County has stayed primarily in a half-court man-to-man as they were fashioning a three-quarter court 1-2-2 that's caused some problems for the Generals. Caldwell out on Hamilton. It's going to be a long three here for the Generals as that is Thompson. Their first three of the night. They're one for 4 on the night for the Generals. 25%. That's about all the math I can give you after that. The next one totally throws me off.
Going to run out of fingers
I'm going to
and
run out
toes.
of fingers and toes as Jackson Kearney turns that one over for the Golden Lions, trying to feed Mason Agee at the block. As that's going to be a turnover as here comes Sam
Is he
Montgomery.
going to throw it down?
Throw that thing down there,
Flush
big
it!
boy. As Sam Montgomery with an easy one. As they're going to have a delay of game warning against
He flushed
Sam.
it.
He did
Wouldn't
flush
you like
it.
to do that one time, Scott?
It's been a while.
Actually, I have dunked a basketball.
Only in my dreams.
Yep.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah. You know, and I'm not talking about Nerf.
Oh, really?
So when I was installing my basketball court at the house, when it was 4.5 foot, I threw that sucker down there.
That made it feel good.
Oh,
Look at
do it
Sam
again!
Montgomery again.
Do
Two
it
in a
again!
row. As Montgomery doesn't quite flush that one, but gets the same result. As that is 2 turnovers to start the second quarter for the Generals.
I love Coach McCray's energy.
As number 11, that is Thompson. Back-to-back threes.
He likes shooting in his gym, don't he?
18 all here.
Man, a fun game, Scott.
In this contest, Zach Stacy working against his 2-3 zone that the Generals
So I
have
did a little
switched.
research.
Yeah.
So when we ate at Bardstown a couple years ago on one of our trips, we ate at Mammy's Kitchen.
Oh, it was good.
Yeah, Mammy's
It was really
Kitchen.
good. Kearney, shots no good, as that's going to be a foul on the Golden Lions. 6:15 to go.
A restaurant named Mammy's Kitchen.
And
You know it's got to be good.
It was excellent.
Fried green tomatoes.
Yeah, where were we
my
going?
goodness.
Bullet something?
Bullet Central.
Bullet Central.
Yeah.
6:12 to go here in the
Best part of
second
that
quarter.
trip was Mammy's Kitchen.
Garrett County miscommunication. They got away with it as Boone misses the layup. Stacy off to Montgomery. Montgomery to Caldwell. Short corner. Caldwell gets inside. Going to draw the contact. And he'll go to the free throw line to shoot 2.
Scott, when I was interviewing Hunter the last halftime of the girls' game, I talked about his competitiveness.
Yeah.
And man, I tell you, when Hunter Caldwell's on the court, he's a competitor. And you can just tell by the way he plays. He's giving it every ounce of everything that he has. I love watching that young man compete.
First free throw is up, and it is good. Garrett County pulls ahead 19-18. Caldwell's going to have one more opportunity as Carter Hamilton gets up off the bench. He'll check in on a made free throw, and no good. Hamilton will have to wait, and now he comes in as the ball is going to go out of bounds to the Generals.
Again, Sam is just so active there, even on the rebounds. Almost got that possession stolen for Garrett County. Got 11 points on the night already, Scott.
Garrett County walking it up now, going full court 1-2-2 as they're going to try to deny it into the guards with Montgomery on the ball as Hamilton spins out of the trap. Now it's a speed dribble back to Boone. Boone thinks better of it. Off to Thompson. Thompson's already hit 2 on the night as this is going to be Hamilton in front of the Garrett County bench. Is no good. That's her first 3 missed of this quarter as Hamilton's going to get down the lane. No good as that's going to be contested there by Montgomery.
Man, he's a problem on the defensive end.
He is a huge problem. 2-3 zone here from A Stalworth's Generals. Garrett County getting set here to what Coach McCray wants to run. Nice job cross screen to AG. Back out to Caldwell for 3.
Get in there. Let's go.
First 3 of the night for the Golden Lions. It's
8
a steal by Montgomery and
My
in.
goodness, don't blink.
As this press again, it's causing some top problems, and that's going to be a timeout, Generals. And let's see if it's a full one here real quick. It's going to be a full. We'll take 1, 2. Garrett County leads 24-18, 5:06 to go here in this second quarter. This is Golden Lion Sports Network live from the Countryside BP Studios.
Buy local, eat well at Marks Berry Farm.
We're growing and we need you.
Great people.
Great job.
Come be part of our exciting future.
Come taste for yourself or shop online. See our story at marksberryfarm.com.
At Central Kentucky Federal Savings Bank, we understand the meaning of commitment, hard work, and extra effort. Just like our Golden and Lady Lion teams, we're proud to be part of the tradition that makes our community special. Central Kentucky Federal Savings Bank, your hometown friends, your hometown bank.
Safe, secure, Docubit. Introducing DataBot, a precision digital destruction tool that protects your confidentiality and allows for sustainable device recycling. Secure document and digital destruction by the area's premier data protection service. Call Docubit.
Nothing beats the hometown taste of Lee's famous recipe in Lancaster. Go Lions!
Welcome back, folks, as it is Garrett County Golden Lions here leading 24-18. Robin Hughes is Casey's mother-in-law. Said update on Henderson. Wow. Casey's little one knows the entire U of L basketball lineup.
Oh, my goodness.
We got to get him in the booth
so
with us.
cool.
We had him in the booth with us, I think. Was it last year? We had him at some point in time that we had him. We'll get that again without a doubt. We appreciate you tuning in. 4:50 to go as Eddie Ray Cantrell says, let's go Lions. We appreciate our friend Eddie, man. Hope you and Paula are doing well.
Yes,
and
absolutely.
Our man Mike Grimes checks in, says, let's go GC as Hamilton gets down the lane. Ball's going to go out of bounds back to the Golden Lions. That's going to be the 7th turnover tonight for the Generals.
I tell you, Scott, really impressed with Garrett County's defensive intensity there. Hunter Caldwell, really nice, aggressive defensive possession there. Really impressed with this effort so far here tonight. But, give our hats off to our friends from Thomas Nelson. They've hit some big shots.
Oh, no doubt. Caldwell working against this 2-3 zone. Kearney in the middle of it, off to Caldwell. There's the paint touch for Caldwell and up and no good, as that's going to be a big rebound by Mattingly. As here comes Boone down the lane, no good. Rebound by AG.
And I think Montgomery might have got a piece of that.
Kearney, nice pass there to Montgomery off the glass and good.
My goodness.
Nice secondary break there by
so far for Sam Montgomery.
By
15 points,
Golden
blocks,
Lions.
rebounds, dunks.
He's done a little bit of it all.
Yeah.
He's a problem on this press as Kearney trying to turn him here is going to get the foul. Ball is going to be inbound at the 28-foot mark. Garrett County on the quarter is 6 of 8. So they've shot it.
Man, look at you over there, man.
I know. Stats, man. Stats. I'm trying my best. This is what you would call officially unofficial stats.
Oh, my goodness.
It's how I have to roll with it.
I'm impressed.
Boone off to
Tom
Bartley.
Leach over here.
Yeah, that's right.
I'm getting a headache thinking about you doing it.
Justin Kearney picks up. Justin Kearney, that's wrong.
Was it that cashew brittle? Yeah.
It was.
Yep.
It was. That's it. Got me fired
stayed
up.
Holiday Inn last
that
night.
stuff was good.
Zach Stacy here on Boone. Boone, control dribble, trying to get into the paint, looking for his teammate. Thinks better of it. And off to Mattingly. Mattingly, when he gets it down there, it's automatic as he's going to kick it back out to shooter Boone. No good. Rebound by Stacy.
Nice rebound.
Here comes the Golden Lions leading by 8, trying to add on to this lead. Short corner jumper, no good by AG. As here comes the Generals. 3 minutes to go on your Weichert Four Brothers scoreboard. As Boone, Stacy, nice job stopping the dribble. He's going to throw it back out top to Johnson. Carter Hamilton looks to the side, getting the play call from head coach May Stallworth.
And Coach McCray playing defense over there on the sideline.
Yeah, no kidding. I think he's going to need to stretch before all these games, as he looks like he's back in playability
I think
mode.
he might be in better shape than you and I, Scott.
No doubt about that. I mean, that's not even an option. Montgomery down the lane, trying to throw one off to Caldwell, back to Kearney. Kearney gets his feet set, fires, no good. Stacy with the rebound, or that's going to be a miss by Montgomery. As here comes the Generals, trekking that ball down is going to be Trenton Johnson. As the Generals trail by 8, 2:12 to go here in the second quarter.
You know, Scott, we talked about this in the pregame of the girls. You know, these guys have been working since October. They've had scrimmages, but, man, there's nothing like game speed and game shape.
Caldwell off to Montgomery
just like we drew
for
it up.
2. I'm not exactly sure that was the intended receiver of that pass.
By Caldwell.
As this is going to be a 10-point game here, 1:45 to go. Hamilton, long range, no good, off the back iron. Freshman Ryan No set to check in here. It's the first turnover for the Lions of this half. That's going to be a block. Good call.
And I tell you, I think both teams needed
a break.
some air.
I did.
Goodness gracious.
I would tell you this, if they were honest, all 3 referees did as well.
Oh, I agree. Yeah, I think they're pretty excited about it.
You can take some of those sessions and get up and down through there, and you're excited when you get a whistle just to get a stoppage in play.
Hey, appreciate towards the end of the game, we're going to be picking a Lee's Famous Recipe Player of the Game. We appreciate our friends at Lancaster Lee's for being a proud sponsor of our Lee's Famous Recipe Player of the Game. Again, all-you-can-eat fish Friday and Sunday at Lancaster Lee's.
Stepping to the line for another free throw is going to be Boone, and this one is no good. 4 of 5 on the night, as that's going to be an offensive rebound off a free throw. That will not make head coach Casey McCray
He got a
happy
minute and a
about
half
that.
left here in the first half.
Hunter Caldwell working on Hamilton. Picked up by Big Country. Nice job that time by Bartley. He really did a nice job of controlling the ball in his body. Able to finish high and soft off the glass, as that is going to be steps called against the Golden Lions. Their 4th turnover on the night. Done a nice job taking care of the basketball. Trey Grubbs back into the game. Number 1 is Tyler Bartley. I'm sorry if I said that wrong. My apologies.
Man, we appreciate our friends at Thomas Nelson.
Without a doubt, Bartley in the front court. Boone running a down screen, cross screen, a little version of a side-winding flex offense is what they're running here. Just a version of it. As Garrett County doing a really nice job of pressuring all cuts, bumping all cuts out into the middle of the floor. Freshman Ryan No into the game for his first appearance of the night. 38 seconds to go, as this is going to be Boone off his foot, and here comes Grubbs. Grubbs is going to be fouled.
And that's going to be the 15th foul, I believe, Scott. No, I'm sorry.
That'll be the second. That was the first quarter.
I'm sorry.
So that's going to be the second. They are going to call the intentional. That's a good call.
An intentional foul.
Because he reached out and grabbed him.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, he did reach out and grab him. So that is going to be an intentional foul, which will give 2 free throws.
Yeah, 2 free throws to Trey Grubbs. Yeah, I tell you what, Scott, what's so unique is Garrett has only had 3 players score. So Trey Grubbs is one of those 3 players is what I've got. And I don't know if you're –
I just got team. I just got team. Wow. I can't do the specifics. That first free throw is up and no good.
So that's how we make a good team. You're doing team, I'm doing individual.
Right.
You know?
Garrett County 50% on the line for the night as they're 4 of 8. As Trey Grubbs is going to get another opportunity. Garrett County will get the basketball back after this free throw, as it is no good.
You know, it has to be unique shooting free throws with nobody
on the line. Yeah, you're right about that.
Sam Montgomery has 17 points.
I tell you what, man, it won't be the last time you're saying.
And then Hunter Caldwell has 8. Trey Grubbs with 3.
Ryan No triggers the basketball in. 31 seconds to go as Zach Stacy's going to bring it into front court. Pierce Mullen into the game for the first time for the Golden Lions. Skip pass to Caldwell. Or excuse me, to Stacy. Back to No. Pierce working it 15 seconds for the Golden Lions.
Going to hold for the last shot.
Caldwell. Pierce Mullen. As that's going to be turned over as Ryan No is going to put pressure on the shooter as that's going to be Layton Boone. Boone will go to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, coach not real happy. I mean, you know, there's turnovers, and then there's turnovers that lead to opposing teams' points.
Live ball turnovers. When you have live ball turnovers, that's those are the kind of the turnovers that go out of bounds, call them the dead ball turnovers, you can live with. But the live ball turnovers are the ones that kind of make you grit your teeth just a little bit more.
Hey, have we had any restaurant suggestions from our friends at Bardstown?
Not yet.
Give us some ideas besides Mammy's. Mammy's Kitchen.
Eddie Ray says lots of memories in that gym. I tell you what, I'm with you. Yes, ma'am. Judy Gardner checks in.
Oh, win in Rome.
Win in Rome. Good to hear from you. 4 seconds to go. We will send that to you, Miss Judy, as Zach Stacy is going to take a shot at the buzzer. It's good. Stall. Mays wanting the steps called and no good. And with that, we go into halftime. Garrett County Golden Lions lead Thomas Nelson Generals 30-22. This is the Golden Lions Sports Network live from the Countryside BP studios.
Central Kentucky Ag Credit, your hometown team for farm, land, and operating loans. And yes, we're your home loan lender too. Buying or building your dream home in the country? We've got you covered. Find us online at agcreditonline.com.
Choosing the right realtor is like sinking the winning shot or scoring the game-winning run. If you're buying or selling real estate in Garrett or Central Kentucky, give me, Whitney Ellis, a call for the win. Good luck to the Golden Lions and Cougars this season.
Sutton Pharmacy. Free delivery, easy in and out vaccinations, locally owned. Now that's what I call a hometown pharmacy.
Sutton Pharmacy. Friendly service from people you know.
Founded by Kentuckians for Kentuckians. At Whitaker Bank, we believe strong communities start with people who care. Everyday banking to planning for your future. You can trust our team to reach your financial goals. Whitaker Bank, uniquely Kentucky. Member FDIC.
Welcome back to the Gold Line Sports Network. We're live here on the Countryside BP studio. The Weichert Four-Brothered scoreboard has your Garrett County Gold Lines 30, Thomas Nelson 22. We're going to go over the scoring in the first half for Garrett County. I apologize for our friends in Thomas Nelson. It was a little bit of a difficulty kind of finding numbers on the roster and also the official book. So I was unable to kind of get that done. But in the first half for Garrett County, you had Stacy with 2 points, hit that big buzzer beater shot right before halftime. So Stacy has 2 points. Sam Montgomery has come out playing a well of a basketball game, has 17 points in the first half, had a flush through a dunk down, has some block shots, rebounds, been so active there for the Gold Lions in the first half. Hunter Caldwell has 8 and Trey Grubbs with 3. Again, Stacy 2, Montgomery 17, Caldwell 8, Grubbs 3. With that, we're going to take a break, and we'll be back with second half action here on the Golden Line Sports Network.
Bob Allen is Danville's Dealmaker. Save more on Bob Allen's winning selection of new and pre-owned vehicles. Shop on lot or online at boballenmotormall.com. Bob Allen is a proud sponsor of Garrett County Athletics.
Here we believe in more than just banking, we believe in building legacies. We're here to walk alongside you, on the fields, in the stands, and in life.
Supporting Garrett County Athletics means investing in our future leaders.
First Southern National Bank, financial wisdom, flourishing lives.
Allison is hiring. Paid benefits, real growth, and a team that sees you in our future. Apply now. On Facebook, give us a call or just stop in. Allison Abrasives. Opportunity starts here.
The Garrett County Chamber of Commerce, where business meets community. Business and community members alike can get involved, stay informed, and take advantage of helpful insights. Supporting local means a healthier community. Sound good? Then the Garrett County Chamber of Commerce is for you.
At Danville Office Equipment, schools and businesses, large and small, count on us every day. And so can you.
We're proud to be your trusted partner, providing office solutions and supplies built on service, a smart approach, and great teamwork. Danville Office Equipment, Danville, Lebanon, and Somerset.
At Farmers National Bank, our roots run deep in this community, cultivating opportunities and personal and business growth with people you know and know what's important to you. Farmers National Bank, your lifetime bank.
Faces you know, a name you can trust. Weichert Realtors, Ford Brothers Auctioneers. From auctions to dream homes, farms to business properties, no one knows the area better. Weichert Realtors, Ford Brothers Auctioneers in Lancaster can help you.
Welcome to Katie Farthing State Farm,
where personal service is alive and well.
Not just a policy, help when it matters most.
So, what can we do for you? Your needs, your coverage, Katie Farthing State Farm.
Buy local, eat well at Marksberry Farm.
We're growing and we need you.
Great people.
Great job.
Come be part of our exciting future.
Come taste for yourself or shop online. See our story at marksberryfarm.com.
At Central Kentucky Federal Savings Bank, we understand the meaning of commitment, hard work, and extra effort. Just like our Golden and Lady Lion teams, we're proud to be part of the tradition that makes our community special. Central Kentucky Federal Savings Bank, your hometown friends, your hometown bank.
Safe, secure, DocuBit. Introducing DataBot, a precision digital destruction tool that protects your confidentiality and allows for sustainable device recycling. Secure document and digital destruction by the area's premier data protection service. Call DocuBit.
Nothing beats the hometown taste of Lee's famous recipe in Lancaster. Go Lions!
Central Kentucky Ag Credit, your hometown team for farm, land, and operating loans. And yes, we're your home loan lender too. Buying or building your dream home in the country? We've got you covered. Find us online at agcreditonline.com.
Choosing the right realtor is like sinking the winning shot or scoring the game-winning run. If you're buying or selling real estate in Garrett or Central Kentucky, give me, Whitney Ellis, a call for the win. Good luck to the Golden Lions and Cougars this season.
Sutton Pharmacy.
Free delivery, easy in and out vaccinations, locally owned. Now that's what I call a hometown pharmacy.
Sutton Pharmacy. Friendly service from people you know.
Founded by Kentuckians for Kentuckians. At Whitaker Bank, we believe strong communities start with people who care. Everyday banking to planning for your future. You can trust our team to reach your financial goals. Whitaker Bank, uniquely Kentucky. Member FDIC.
You're watching the Golden Lion Sports Network.
Welcome back, folks. Welcome back, folks, here at Garrett Middle School as the Garrett County Golden Lions lead Thomas Nelson Generals 30-22. Coach Gresham, what's your thoughts on the first half?
I'll tell you what, Scott. I mean, pretty entertaining first half from both of these teams. I think both these teams are well coached. Both these teams were playing with intensity. You can tell for its first game, both these teams kind of have those first game jitters, probably some uncharacteristic turnovers, from both of these teams. But I tell you what, we were talking about, this Garrett County Gold Line basketball team, Scott, was really fun watching that first half. And the length, I think, can be bothersome, to opposing teams. Sam Montgomery, man, you talking about, that young man had a half.
He did.
Just so impressed with the way that he has developed his skill. He's always had that motor. He's always had that fast twitch muscle where he can jump so quick and kind of get back in the air, and just really impressed with him. I thought a pretty impressive first half effort from Garrett County. I'm sure Coach McCray had a few things to kind of getting tightened up and kind of get into the second half. You've put your old coach's hat back on. Talk about a few things that both these teams did well and maybe what the Garrett County Gold Lions need to do to pull off a win here tonight.
Garrett County shot it well for the first part. That's the first thing you talk about. They were 10 of 22 from the field. So they rebounded it well. They do a really nice job on the offensive glass. I do not have the official stats, but they were probably got 5, 6, 7 offensive rebounds. So anytime you get the second, third opportunities,
big deal.
Garrett County has to do a little bit of a better job of just getting into their half-court sets and getting the shots that they want. They did a nice job transitioning offensively, and then defensively, I thought their pressure caused the Generals quite a bit of problems when they were in the 1-2-2 and had Sam Montgomery up top. They had multiple turnovers as Thomas Nelson had 8 in the first half. They did a nice job defending in the half-court set as Thomas Nelson was 2 for 9 from the three-point line and only 5 of 10 from the free two-point line, which shows you they didn't get a lot of second and third opportunities with just 10 shots on goal. 1 minute to go. Jeff, you need another break, or are we good?
We can take one.
All right, we'll take one. We'll be right back. It'll be third quarter action. This is Golden Lion Sports Network live from the Countryside BP studios.
Bob Allen is Danville's Dealmaker. Save more on Bob Allen's winning selection of new and pre-owned vehicles. Shop on lot or online at boballenmotormall.com. Bob Allen is a proud sponsor of Garrett County Athletics.
Here we believe in more than just banking, we believe in building legacies. We're here to walk alongside you, on the fields, in the stands, and in life.
Supporting Garrett County Athletics means investing in our future leaders.
First Southern National Bank, financial wisdom, flourishing lives.
Allison is hiring. Big benefits, real growth, and a team that sees you in our future. Apply now. On Facebook, give us a call or just stop in. Allison Abrasives. Opportunity starts here.
The Garrett County Chamber of Commerce, where business meets community. Business and community members alike can get involved, stay informed, and take advantage of helpful insights. Supporting local means a healthier community. Sound good? Then the Garrett County Chamber of Commerce is for you.
You're watching the Golden Lion Sports Network.
Welcome back, folks. As there's a buzzer, it's time for third quarter action here, where Garrett County Golden Lions will have the basketball, putting it into play with an 8-point lead here coming out of halftime, as I'm sure head coach Casey McCray was very complimentary of his team in the first half, but he's also going to challenge them to make sure that they continue to battle on the boards. Starters are going to, the original starters are going to be out there for both teams, as Montgomery is going to trigger it in, and it is third quarter action.
Hey, before, as we kind of get started, I want to extend our condolences and thoughts and prayers to the family of Ronnie Wardrop. Ronnie was a longtime law enforcement officer here in Garrett County, primarily as a sheriff. Ronnie was a great man, leaves behind a great legacy. So, man, Ronnie just served this county, loved this community so well.
And one of our biggest fans, and we sure appreciate that, as Ronnie Wardrop is somebody that will be sorely missed throughout the community, without a doubt. Garrett County comes out quickly, and Levi Morton knocks one down from the elbow to extend the lead to double digits, 32-22, as Thomas Nelson has struggled for the night, putting the ball in the goal, but a lot of that has to do with Garrett County's defense.
Yeah, the length.
Their length has caused a lot of problems. That's a nice job coming over from the help side.
Zach Stacy.
As here comes Trey Grubbs, full speed ahead, off to Caldwell. Caldwell back to Grubbs from 3, no good. As Thomas Nelson comes out of there with the rebound, down quickly, back out to Hamilton. Hamilton working on Caldwell.
Good ball movement.
Thomas Nelson's going to win a lot of games this year. They've got a lot of shooters, haven't shot it well tonight, but that young man right there has fantastic hands.
He's got good hands, Scott does.
As that is Hunter
they got
Mattingly.
the turnover.
Turnover quickly, as that's going to be a 2. He's on the line, which is no good. And ball's going to go out of bounds, and it'll be back to the Garrett County Golden Lions.
We mentioned earlier Mike Oakley as well. Mike passed. He was a longtime teacher at the Garrett ATC teaching construction tech, and just the amount of lives that Mike touched. And, man, that family, bless their hearts, been through so much. So continue to kind of keep the Oakley family in your thoughts and prayers.
My dude Justin Long says, let's go, GC. Justin's father of one of our awesome 8th grade players, and Isaiah, I'm telling you, folks, wait until you see this 8th grade bunch come up. Oh, man, you're going to love watching Isaiah. I told his dad not too long ago, the way that he plays the game is so much fun to watch for me because he's like a 40-year-old as far as he doesn't get in a hurry. It's really fun to watch. Coach Willie Skeens does a great job with him. That's going to be a 3 from long range for Hamilton.
I tell you what, that's a nice shot by Hamilton there. I tell you what, Thomas Nelson cutting the lead to 5 here, Scott.
32-27, 5:50 to go here in the third quarter. Garrett County running this 5-out motion. Morton with the screen for Caldwell. Caldwell with a paint touch out to Grubbs. Grubbs trying to bully his way in as that's going to be steps called. The first turnover of the second half as Big Country comes in here. As he's going to replace Morton. Also into the game for Grubbs is going to be Kearney. As we're going to have a technical foul, I believe, on Trey Grubbs. I'm not exactly sure. It had to probably be something that was said because I didn't see anything done. So it has to be normally it's kind of what's said and in what capacity.
Hey, appreciate our friends at Bob Allen being a big sponsor of the Golden Line Sports Network. Appreciate their long support. Sutton Pharmacy here in Lancaster. Appreciate our friends at Sutton Pharmacy, as well as Danville Office Equipment. Derek Lynch was on earlier with Ray. And man, saw the GOAT, the owner of DOE, Scott Bottoms. Appreciate that first game. So appreciate our friends at Danville Office Equipment as well as Farmers National Bank. Tell you what, Jason Bisher is everywhere. Any community event you go to, Jason is there. So doing a great job kind of leading Lancaster Farmers National Bank.
Does a fantastic job. Ball's going to be triggered into play here for Tyler Bartley. His team has crawled back into this thing, 32-28, 5:33 to go on your Weichert scoreboard.
Let's see how Garrett responds here, Scott.
Might have got away with steps as that's going to be stuck in for Mattingly.
That's about the only thing that young man knows how to do.
Thank you, Jansen Hurt. Jansen Hurt coming up here and taking care of us. Appreciate it, my friend. As that is another 2-point goal by Mattingly.
They've cut it to 2.
They've cut it to 2 here with 5:10 to go on your Weichert scoreboard. Weichert Four Brothers scoreboards. That's going to be a moving screen on the Golden Lines. As the ball will go back over to the Generals, and we're going to have a timeout as he's going to have a 30-second timeout, and we'll go right here. That is a good timeout.
Yeah, I agree. I tell you what, appreciate another one of our new sponsors is Epic Exposure. Epic Exposure has come on board to be a replay of the game sponsor. Appreciate Epic Exposure. We're your game, your brand, elevated. Epic Exposure.
Shout out to our band as they're doing the concession stand tonight, and they came up and hooked us up with some nice cold waters. And, buddy, I needed it. I needed it.
Talking about good timing.
Good timing, no doubt.
I appreciate our friends at Marksbury Farm, Leonard Harrison and his team, everything they do. I appreciate the support of the Golden Line Sports Network. We mentioned Lee's Famous Recipe earlier. Appreciate their sponsorship as well as Central Kentucky Federal Savings Bank. Central Kentucky Federal Savings Bank's been one of our foundational
been with us from the start.
Sponsor. Been with us from the start, so we appreciate their support.
Thomas Nelson set to trigger the basketball back into play.
You got confirmation. Mammies is the place to go.
Mammies is the place to go.
Yeah. Well, we might just have to go there twice. I'm sure there's. I can order 2 things off the menu.
Was it raining that night we went?
It will not hurt my feelings at all to go to Mammies. Back down the lane quickly is going to be Brady, and he ties this basketball game up with 4:55 to go. Thomas Nelson came out on fire early. Caldwell no good. Followed up with Sam Montgomery.
Big points there for Garrett County, kind of stopping a little bit of this momentum. Thomas
Big night for the Garrett County Golden Lions here on the glass is Sam Montgomery, and that is going to be a good call on charge. That would have probably been a block in the NBA, but in high school, you don't have an arc, and that is going to be a good call. Player control.
And Scott, that's a great point. A lot of times we watch TV, and we think the college rules are the same as the high school rules, and that's not the case.
That's not the case. Speaking of refereeing, one of the best in the KHSAA State listening in
talk
tonight.
to me.
And Kevin Letcher out of Mount Sterling, Kentucky.
Legend.
One of the best, the legend.
Yeah.
Kevin Letcher worked a 12th region game last night, believe it or not, up in the BBA.
Basketball legend.
Yeah, watch out for his son. His son, Owen Letcher, is going to be one of the better golfers in Central Kentucky. You just
Can he beat you?
No, yes, he can beat me. He can beat me. It doesn't take anything to beat me. Kearney off to Stacy, deep three in front of the Garrett County student section. No good. Garrett County continues to dominate on that glass early, giving second and third opportunities, just not taking advantage of it. As here comes the Generals, down to 3:55 to go in the third quarter, working off the big screen of Mattingly. Nice job by Big Country.
This game's it's going to be a fun inning, Scott.
Lori Ann McGee says, let's go, GC.
Let's go.
As Hamilton, left-handed dribble off of Caldwell, gets to the block. Nice job defensively that time. As Kearney working off of Boone, as Boone does a nice job of using his body.
3 minutes and 28 seconds left here in the third quarter.
As that ball is going to be saved by Big Country, but it's going to be over to the Generals, as here comes quickly the Generals, as that is going to be Hamilton. Thinks better of it as he's going to skip past to Boone. Boone working on Hamilton, as we're going to have a timeout here with Mays Stallworth. It's going to be a 30-second timeout, so we'll keep it right here. Garrett County doing a nice job defensively on the initial straight line drive, but getting out of position on that second and third opportunity and leaving lots of good opportunities for them.
From just a natural or neutral observer here, Thomas Nelson's got a little pep in their step right now. And, this is, a game of momentum, and I mean, athletics is a game of momentum. They saw this couple shots go down. They've gained some confidence, which results in them playing a little bit harder, playing with a little bit more urgency and intensity. That's why we're all tied up here with 3 minutes and 10 seconds left here in the third quarter. Appreciate our friends at Garrett Chamber and the partnership they have with the Main Street Media TV and their sponsorship of the Gold Line Sports Network, as well as First Southern National Bank. Appreciate Lisa Clark and Chris Davis and Micah Wade and just that whole gang out there. Appreciate everything they do for us.
Also doesn't hurt that the Generals are 5 of 6 in this quarter. Does a really nice job of putting it in the basket. We talked about they didn't shoot. That's right. They didn't shoot it great in the first half, but they have shot it much better here in the third quarter. Danielle Barnes says, good memories here in this gym. Work hard, play hard. One of the best to play here in Miss Danielle Barnes. She was part of that 1994-95 team
so much
that was Coach Kenny Hurt. Won the 12th region that year.
You're talking about putting the ball in the basket.
Oh, man. Really fun team to watch. Garrett County now 2:50 to go in the third quarter. Tied up at 34 as Boone working off that screen of Mattingly. That's Bartley. Out to Hamilton. Patience here by the Generals. Garrett County still in that sticky man-to-man defense as Hamilton gets down the lane, kicks one out quickly to Boone. Boone thinks better of it, working on Kearney. May have got away with a little bit of a walk. There he goes. As that's going to be a turnover back to the Golden Lions.
Hey, appreciate Whitney Ellis, realtor. Love her commercial. Jeff does such a great job of kind of capturing that. We said it earlier.
That's what she wanted to do. She was the producer.
Hey, I mean, that's what I'd want to do. If I ever buy a sponsorship, that's my commercial. Everybody cheering for me.
We'd be there all day for me to make a shot, though. I'm telling you, that's
I thought you was going to say find somebody to cheer for.
I shoot. Well, that too. I shoot the basketball like I putt. I'm a good shooter, just not much of a maker. As this is going to be back out to Sam Montgomery. He's going to shoot one from the elbow. No good. Big Country with the offensive rebounding. Get in there, baby. Sam Montgomery crashing the boards, and that's going to be a foul.
Yeah, I tell you, Garrett's height is a problem that the teams are going to play with all year. It's going to have to kind of deal with. Appreciate Katie Farthing State Farm for her sponsorship of the Golden Line Sports Network. We said it earlier. We went to one of her anniversaries that she's been here, and pepper jelly.
Man, I never had it before, and it was awesome. First free throw is up and good.
That's those sausage balls.
They were really good too.
It was like she had the recipe from Red Lobster, those cheddar biscuits.
Are you serious?
It was the Red Lobster cheddar biscuit mix for sausage balls. My wife has got the recipe now.
Montgomery up second free throw.
She's a cooker. I'm an eater.
Second free throw is up and no good, as that is going to be controlled by the Generals. Here comes the Generals trailing 35-34, 1:50 to go here in the third quarter. Hamilton has it between the leg dribble as he's going to pull from 20, and it's good.
My goodness. Shooting it with confidence.
2 for 2 in the third quarter from 3 is the Generals, as they have pulled ahead for their first lead. I don't know if it's of the night, but in a long time, 37-35. That's going to be a turnover, as quickly down is going to be Thompson, as the shooting percentage by the Generals of this quarter has been amazing, as that's going to be a long three, no good by Stacy. Good rebound by Kearney. Trying to get the ball inside was going to be Stacy. There's a little bit of a scrum for it. Garrett County comes out of there with it. Montgomery back to AG, short corner, working on Bartley. Caldwell down the lane as he's going to draw the contact.
Strong move, Scott. I mean, basically, when Hunter's driving to the basket, he's either going to score or he's going to get fouled.
That's right.
I mean, he had that in his mind, knowing that Garrett County needed points to stop all this momentum from Thomas Nelson.
Tell you what, one of the best basketball and educational minds that we know, Paul Mullins, checks in and says, let's go, GC.
Man, I saw Paul a couple weeks ago. Had a chance to eat dinner with Paul. Man, you talking about a good dude. Love you, Paul.
I tell you, absolutely.
Man,
one of the best.
One
of the best. First free throw is up and no good. One of the things Paul Mullins would tell you is you got to make your free throws.
Got to make your free throws.
Got to make your free throws. Second free throw is no good as well, as ball is going to be knocked out of bounds. It'll stay with Garrett County. So here's pretty much the third quarter in a nutshell. They are 7 of 8.
Oh, my goodness.
And we are 2 of 11.
So you're saying we're due.
That we're due.
Yeah, we're due.
We're due. Some good stuff. 39-35 is your score. Thomas Nelson leads. 54 seconds to go. Kearney, nice job controlling that one, as that was a battle, as Kearney trying to find somebody to get the ball to. Stacy has it out front. 43 seconds to go. Looking for the call from head coach Casey McCray. Motion offense here. Oh, missed him again. A little bit late, as Montgomery's going to get it there at the block. Turn around from 10 and is no good off the front iron. As here comes the Generals, up 4, 26 seconds to go.
You think they're going to hold it for a last shot?
Well, you would always think that, but with 17 and 18-year-olds, they get trigger happy as they're ready to fire. 15 seconds. It's Stacy walking out on Bartley. Tyler Bartley, the sophomore from May Stalwart's team. 7 seconds. They better go, as Bartley is just bouncing it around. He's going to fire from 25, and it's good.
My goodness.
And with that, the end of the third quarter.
Wow.
Thomas Nelson Generals 42, Garrett County Golden Lions 35. This is the Golden Lions Sports Network live from the Countryside BP studios.
Buy local, eat well at Marks Berry Farm.
We're growing and we need you. Great people.
Great job. Come be part of our exciting future.
Come taste for yourself or shop online. See our story at marksberryfarm.com.
At Central Kentucky Federal Savings Bank, we understand the meaning of commitment, hard work, and extra effort. Just like our Golden and Lady Lion teams, we're proud to be part of the tradition that makes our community special. Central Kentucky Federal Savings Bank, your hometown friends, your hometown bank.
Safe, secure, DocuBit. Introducing DataBot, a precision digital destruction tool that protects your confidentiality and allows for sustainable device recycling. Secure document and digital destruction by the area's premier data protection service. Call DocuBit.
Nothing beats the hometown taste of Lee's famous recipe in Lancaster. Go Lions!
Welcome back, folks. Final frame here at Garrett Middle School. Tonight's basketball action. First game of the year for these two teams. As Kentucky High School Athletic Association, you're always allowed to start the first Monday after Thanksgiving. So lots of games last night, even more tonight. And they'll roll all the way through to the state tournament first or second week of March, as that's going to be an illegal screen. Good call. Let's go, GC, says Jessica Atala.
Oh, let's go.
One of the...
You know, she wanted us to find the Atala sack.
Yeah, that's right. We've got to figure out something
for basketball. Just you got to figure it out.
I'm not exactly sure what that will be, but we'll figure it out. As Garrett County down 7, walks it into front court.
Need a good possession there, Scott.
Mason Agee trying to go out of the This is a little bit of the Mark Pope set here. Trying to work out of that 5-hole at the top. Puts it back to Agee. Down low, working hard against number 55 Mattingly, and this is going to be a foul on Grubbs. As Garrett County continues to be really cold here.
Yeah, that third quarter, Scott, wasn't real kind. I think you said Garrett got outscored 20-5.
We got outscored 20-5. We had an 8-point lead at halftime. As they outscored us, Thomas Nelson outscores us 20-5. Now, to be fair, they were 8 of 9, 3 of 3 from three-point line in that quarter.
Well, let's
5
hope the
of
back
6
of the
from
back,
two-point line.
You know, the old back of the baseball card kind of evens itself out.
That's going to be a long threes. No good. The first 3 of the second half that they've actually missed. Our man Allen and Tammy Pickus is liking this team. That's
let's go.
So I'm glad Scott's back in his element. I am too. And, you know, very little is it's in my element in football. I'm going to tell you right now. Said plenty of time. Let's get tough. 7 minutes, 5 seconds to go. Garrett County, Zach Stacy walking in the front court.
I don't remember too many basketball references this year.
That's right. It got better. You got it out of your system. It got better. Year 9 or 10, whatever this is. I'm finally working it out, working all the kinks out.
You're not a quitter.
I'm not a quitter. And I'm not afraid to make mistakes. I'll tell you that right now, doggone it. Not afraid to make
both
mistakes.
Both of our wives remind us of our mistakes
exactly right.
daily, right?
I'm a professional at mistake making.
They like pointing out what we do wrong.
Trey Grubbs. Cross court to Stacy from 3. No good. Big Country trying to battle inside. Off to Montgomery. There finally gets one to fall.
22 points on the night now for Sam Montgomery.
Sam Montgomery has started out hot. He's been a little quiet this second half. Bartley off to Hamilton. Hamilton between the legs dribble, working on Mason Agee as he's going to fire from 20. No good. So that's going to be rebounded by Sam Montgomery. 0 of 2 this quarter for the Generals. Caldwell, a little shake and bake on Thompson. Backs him down and puts it in. Something Garrett County needed right here. Just
that's
a little bit of a
spark.
Now
for Hunter Caldwell.
We're going to get a full timeout here. Garrett County trails 42-39, 6:09 to go here in the fourth quarter. This is Golden Line Sports Network live from the Countryside BP studios.
Central Kentucky Ag Credit, your hometown team for farm, land, and operating loans. And yes, we're your home loan lender too. Buying or building your dream home in the country? We've got you covered. Find us online at agcreditonline.com.
Choosing the right realtor is like sinking the winning shot or scoring the game-winning run. If you're buying or selling real estate in Garrett or Central Kentucky, give me, Whitney Ellis, a call for the win. Good luck to the Golden Lions and Cougars this season.
Sutton Pharmacy.
Free delivery, easy in and out vaccinations, locally owned. Now that's what I call a hometown pharmacy.
Sutton Pharmacy. Friendly service from people you know.
Founded by Kentuckians for Kentuckians. At Whitaker Bank, we believe strong communities start with people who care. Everyday banking to planning for your future. You can trust our team to reach your financial goals. Whitaker Bank, uniquely Kentucky. Member FDIC.
Welcome back, folks, here at Garrett Middle School. 6:09 to go here in this contest. 42-39. Thomas Nelson Generals lead the Garrett County Golden Lions. Michelle Hoskins says, let's go, GC.
Hey, Michelle, when we interviewed Hunter Caldwell at halftime of the girls' game, asked who some of his favorite teachers were, and he named Miss Michelle Hoskins.
There you go.
Let's go.
There you go. That's fun stuff, man. As the Generals working on this 1-2-2 for Garrett County as they finally get across off to Mattingly. Back to Boone. Boone working on Stacy. Back out top. Reset the offense here with Tyler Bartley. High pick and roll for the Generals as Bartley misses a long-range 3. As go, as head coach Casey McCray says, as Grubbs gets down the lane, shot is going to be blocked by Mattingly. Will go out of bounds. Garrett County will retain the possession.
You know, Jessica Tollins got a suggestion. I'm not sure I like it, though. the Atala air ball.
That's right.
That's not real nice.
That's not nice. Maybe factual, but maybe not nice. Hunter Caldwell rejects a screen from Big Country. Grubbs in the corner for 3.
There you go.
Just what the doctor ordered. All tied up at 42.
6 points on the night for Grubbs. This Garrett County team is coming fighting back too, Scott. It's going to be a fun
Leader
game.
says, let's go GC. Trying to turn over the Generals is Garrett County as into Mattingly. Nice look as Mattingly's able to finish that one. Garrett County trails by 2. Hunter Caldwell setting the offense for the Golden Lions as he's actually going to throw it out to Stacy. Run McCray sets. Ball screen, rejects that ball screen as Caldwell's going to get fouled at the short corner.
Wow.
And one.
And one. Is that the docu?
That's the docu bit. That's right. Well, he's got that's close. You're right. He's right on top of that.
Oh, yeah.
Mike Grimes says, man, I miss being down there at the scores table. We kept the clock for many years. I remember telling everyone that was checking in to have fun and let's go GC. I tell you what, I love that. I remember Mike doing that. He's a fantastic guy. Finished off the old-fashioned three-point play. Is Hunter
you like
Caldwell.
calling that the soup and sandwich.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's because that's my personal favorite.
Yeah.
I like to eat soup and sandwich. 4:40 to go here in the fourth quarter.
We could call it the cashew brittle.
That's right. That's right. We could do that. There's no doubt about that. As Bartley working on Stacy, waiting on the screen from Mattingly as Big Country cuts it off. Good ball movement here by the Generals, being patient. 4:19 to go as Hamilton works on Trey Grubbs. Back out to Bartley. You got to guard that guy. As Bartley knocks one down. He's already missed a couple this quarter. He's not missing many more. As the Generals go up by 2, as Caldwell down the lane, as he's going to say, is out of bounds. Good no call.
I agree. I tell you, Scott, we mentioned this during the break. Really well officiated basketball game.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Ashley Bolton checks in, says, let's go, Garrett County. Her 2 daughters played earlier tonight, played very well, as we really enjoy watching those 2 young ladies along with the other Lady Lions. As triggered in is going to be Caldwell, off to Grubbs. Grubbs thought about it.
We're under 4 minutes now, 3 minutes and 55 seconds left here in the game.
Pulls it out, restarting the offense. Caldwell down the lane, just short as that's going to go right off the front iron. As here comes the Generals, 3:44 to go. Leads by 2. Between the leg dribble is Tyler Bartley. Out to Hamilton. That is going to be a shot up and over the right side of Boone, as that one is up and it is good. Generals extend their lead to 4. Grubbs working on Hamilton. Cut off at short corner. It's going to be a timeout. Casey McCray. Let's see what he's asking for here as referee Johnson says it's going to be a full timeout, and we'll take one too. This is Golden Lion Sports Network live from the Countryside BP studios.
Bob Allen is Danville's Dealmaker. Save more on Bob Allen's winning selection of new and pre-owned vehicles. Shop on lot or online at boballenmotormall.com. Bob Allen is a proud sponsor of Garrett County Athletics.
Here we believe in more than just banking, we believe in building legacies. We're here to walk alongside you on the fields, in the stands, and in life.
Supporting Garrett County Athletics means investing in our future leaders.
First Southern National Bank, financial wisdom, flourishing lives.
Allison is hiring. Big benefits, real growth, and a team that sees you in our future. Apply now. On Facebook, give us a call or just stop in. Allison Abrasives. Opportunity starts here.
The Garrett County Chamber of Commerce, where business meets community. Business and community members alike can get involved, stay informed, and take advantage of helpful insights. Supporting local means a healthier community. Sound good? Then the Garrett County Chamber of Commerce is for you.
You're watching the Golden Lion Sports Network.
Welcome back, folks. 3:15 to go in this contest. Garrett County Golden Lions trail the Thomas Nelson Generals 49-45. Shout out to all our folks on YouTube tonight.
Appreciate it.
As we've got lots of folks on YouTube. We don't get over there as often to get to see what the comments are as we do on Facebook, but we appreciate all the folks that are tuned in, cheering on the Garrett County Golden Lions. Zach Stacy will trigger the ball in here for Casey McCray's Golden Lions as they're down 4. Stacy working on Boone, top of the key, getting the pick from Agee, attacking Mattingly is Stacy, and he's able to stick this one in, and good. Just what Casey McCray was wanting there. 1-2-2, Garrett County Golden Line press. Off to Mattingly. Mattingly back out. Feet is set by Hamilton.
Oh, my goodness.
And when feet is set by Hamilton,
he knocks it down.
He knocks it down. 52-47, 2:40 to go here in this contest. Stacy double screen at the top. Montgomery and Agee. That is going to be a foul on number 2, Layden Boone. That will be his 5th. 2:30 to go, as that's also the team 5th. So that is going to send Stacy to the free throw line.
So, Scott, what's the rule about when a player fouls out? Why is that a timeout?
It's not. So you get 15 seconds.
Well,
so you get 15 seconds, and they use it that way, but it's not supposed to be. You're supposed to have 15 seconds before you put somebody into play, and you point at them and say, "Let's roll." Whoever's working on the clock will hit the horn. But it does get
you
abused.
see it in college even a lot more than you do in high school.
It does get abused more so than it should. To the line for the Golden Lions, Zach Stacy, trailing by 5. First free throw is up and no good. Golden Lions on the night, 6 of 14. Zach Stacy, 2 dribbles, spin, eyes the goal, and it's good.
That's 5 points on the night now for Zach Stacy.
52-48, 2:30 to go on your Weichert Ford Brothers scoreboard. As that's going to be a turnover. It goes back to Garrett County. Just what we were wanting there off of that defensive pressure. Now Garrett County needs to
make a basket.
Yeah, they do. Make it pay.
2 minutes and 29 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Thomas Nelson 52, Garrett County 48.
Caldwell back to Stacy. Stacy's going to fire from long range, no good. Long 3, it's the long rebound, tracked down by Big Country. Caldwell out to Agee, out to Stacy, 2:15. Weichert Ford Brothers scoreboard. Garrett County trails 52-48. Caldwell off of the Montgomery screen, back to Montgomery. Montgomery elevates and goes over. That's the guy you need to go to right now.
24 points on the night.
Nice job of that.
That's another
turnover. Off quickly to Zach Stacy. He's going to attack. Spin dribble to the middle of the floor.
A little dipsy-do.
Tie ball game here, 1:50 to go. 52 all as Montgomery picks up Bartley. Full court as that's going to go off of his foot. Stacy got to be getting really close.
Hold him to 10.
Got to be getting close.
No, it's 10 seconds.
As that's going to be another turnover for the Generals and get the ball back to the Garrett County Golden Lions.
Wow.
1:37 to go.
Oh, my gosh. What a game, folks. Minute 37 seconds left here. All tied up.
Caldwell set to put the ball in play for the Golden Lions.
Stacy coming alive here in the fourth quarter. Scott, 5 points in the fourth quarter.
Zach Stacy running the double screen to Caldwell. Caldwell off of Agee. Thought he was going to pull that one there. He had a good opportunity as Montgomery works down off the glass. No good. As Thomas Nelson's going to come away with this rebound. 1:14 to go. As that's going to be a foul. It'll be a foul on Trey Grubbs. That'll be the second foul on the Golden Lions. That'll be the 5th. Jackson Kearney into the game for the Golden Lions, as he'll replace Trey Grubbs. Trey always brings lots of energy. Judy Gardner says, "Let's go, GC." Mike Grimes says, "Come on, boys." Our good friend Tanya Abey says, "Let's go, GC." Let's go. As this is a, I thought you might have had steps.
That was close.
As this is going to be Mattingly working on Hunter Caldwell. Back to Mattingly. As ball almost thrown away there. Tracked down by Thompson. Back out to Bartley, as this is going to be a foul. Pushing through the screen.
Yeah, I mean, that was a good call. Now, that's not the 5th team foul. It's the 3rd team foul.
That's going to be basketball is going to go to the Generals.
Yeah, I mean, that was a good call. Sam kind of ran through that screen right there.
It was a good call.
54 seconds left. Do you hold it for one if you're Thomas Nelson, Scott?
Just depends. I'd probably say I'm holding for a layup, but I would take the layup whenever I could get it, but I don't want a long jumper. As this is going to be Bartley. Bartley down the lane for two. There goes the foul. Is he called that a block? Is that what it was?
Yeah.
Or was it a foul on?
It's going to be a foul on Garrett.
Going to the free throw line is going to be Tyler Bartley. His team is up by 2, 42.9 seconds to go.
Has a big possession there.
Big possession. Nice play that time by Bartley. Stepping to the free throw line to extend the lead for the Generals to 3. 55-52. Going to have a 30-second timeout.
So what do you do here, Scott?
Well, 42.9 seconds. We're going to attack. I'm not going to settle for a 3 right off the bat. I'm going to run my play, whatever Coach McCray is drawing up there. And if we get the opportunity to attack, we're fine with it. We've still got plenty of timeouts. Next foul puts them at the free throw line. So if something happens and we have a wide open 3, I'm all for it. But I'm going to attack, make them foul me if possible, because you'll go to the free throw line.
Yeah, without a doubt, I think going towards the basket, either you put it in or you get fouled.
Absolutely.
No doubt about that.
Daycrest Farms checks in, says, what a game. Let's go, GC.
Let's go.
As they're always pulling for the Garrett County Golden Lions, but especially Hunter Caldwell.
Won a big award at the Farm City Banquet.
No doubt. George Day, thankful for
Great
those
people.
folks.
Great
They do an awesome job. I've known George Day since I was a baby, and I tell you what, no better man than George Day. 42.9 seconds to go. 55-52 is your score. Garrett County trails Thomas Nelson Generals, as you don't have to be in a super hurry, but you got to hurry. As coming across half court is going to be Stacy. 35 seconds to go as Kearney. His ball is going to be knocked out of bounds off of the Thomas Nelson Generals. As Garrett County will have the ball back. Good call there. I saw the replay. Triggering it in is going to be Zach Stacy. 55-52 is your score. 32.2 seconds to go. Stacy. Off to Agee. Back to Stacy. 29 seconds. To Caldwell. Calling for a screen. Caldwell working on Thomas Nelson. Out to Stacy. Stacy. Montgomery. Elbow jumper. Good.
That's good.
15 seconds timeout. 55-54.
That's 26 points on the night now for Sam Montgomery.
Garrett County went 2 for 10 in the third quarter, but they are 8 for 13 in the fourth.
So just a kind of a thing is Thomas Nelson already has 5 fouls, so any a foul by Thomas Nelson puts Garrett County on the free throw line. Garrett has 4 fouls, so the next foul will put Thomas Nelson on the free throw line as well. And Scott, I've never been a basketball coach, but I think the old adage here is, you play defense until it crosses half-court line.
That's right.
Once you get past half-court line, if you hadn't got a steal, you foul and you put them on the free throw line.
Well, Garrett County has had a lot of success really speeding up Thomas Nelson tonight in that 1-2-2. Coach McCray has shifted a little bit from three-quarter court to full court, as Sam Montgomery has been on the head of that 1-2-2, and his length and agility has caused a lot of problems. And I'm like you. I'm not going to foul immediately. I'm going to try to trap once, maybe twice, try to go for a steal. But after that, you're going to have to put them on the line
but only
and hope for a miss.
14.5 seconds left.
55-54 is your score. Generals lead. 14.5 seconds to go. Garrett County trying to defend, as that's going to get in quickly to Hamilton. Carter Hamilton. 1 second goes off the clock. He'll go to the line to shoot 2. Generals on the night are 6 for 8 from the free throw line.
I'm not a math teacher, but that's what, 75%?
I tell you, it's more than 50. If it's north of 50, I can tell you that. I actually have a finance degree, believe it or not, but I did it with a calculator, not in my head. That is for sure. Carter, 3 dribbles.
You know, if you're Garrett,
spin.
you just hope he misses at least one of these.
That's right. That's exactly right. Free throw is up, and it is good. That one didn't even come close to missing as he just hammered that one home.
Well,
2-point game.
You know, I think Coach Stallworth, that's one of the reasons why he inbounded the ball to him.
Sure,
right?
no doubt. No doubt. 3 dribbles, spin, 3 or 2 dribbles. He's got a little routine. That's what Kyle Macy always said.
No, he missed it.
Going to miss that one. Or offensive rebound or defensive rebound by Montgomery. 10 seconds. They're going to call a timeout right here. 8.9 seconds to go. 56-54 is your score.
My goodness.
Outstanding basketball game. And again, you know, neither one of these teams are what they will be in February by any means. But both of these coaches are getting a tremendous amount of things on film. So what you're wanting to get film against another team. And so now you can start going back and you can look at different sets that you ran against different defensive sets and see what worked and see what didn't.
You know, Jeff said this earlier. I mean, you know, looking at the boys and the girls, both from Thomas Nelson and Garrett County's perspective, it's a good first game.
That's right.
You know, both the games have been very competitive. Just a good test early on. You know, for all 4 of these teams here tonight.
Definitely a good first game for them. It's always a better first game when you win. But
hey, the only thing I ever learned from losing is I didn't like it.
Didn't like it. Right. Yeah. They always said you learn good lessons from when you lose, but I would rather learn my lessons from when I win. Garrett County's going to have the basketball. They're going to trigger it in at the 28-foot mark. One of the new rule changes this year, anything that is a violation or a foul, anything that stops the game that is not an out of bounds is going to be at the 28-foot mark, or is going to be at just under the basket or just to the left and the right. As this is trying to get it into Caldwell. Caldwell has it. 8 seconds to go, working on Sloan as he's going to get down the lane and go! Let's go, baby!
Talk to me, Hunter Caldwell!
Let's go, baby!
It's your game!
Now that is a docu-bit right there.
That is a
tie basketball game. Great play call by head coach.
Stick it in here, Hunter
Casey
Caldwell.
McCray. That is going to be if we finish this thing off, that'll be the replay of the game.
Oh, my gosh. You better get it ready, Jeff.
Hunter Caldwell, one dribble, up and go!
Come on, get a stop!
No fouls, don't foul. Hold on to it, baby, and that one belongs to the Garrett County Golden Lions.
We got 0.2 seconds left here.
Let's go.
Oh, my goodness.
Let's go, baby.
It's Hunter Caldwell's night.
Let's go,
That's what happens. You come on the Golden Line Sports Network at the halftime of the first game.
Right.
Yeah, we take all the credit. We interviewed him. We take all the credit.
Big country Mason Agee stepping in the line for 2.
And so with 0.2 seconds, what does that mean, Scott?
0.2 seconds. The only thing you can do is tap
it. Yeah.
You know, and it's impossible to really tip a. You know, I mean, I guess you can 3/4 court or full court, and to tap it in would be something even more spectacular than what we've already seen. Second free throw is no good, and with that, the Garrett County Golden Lions are 1-0.
Oh my goodness!
What a game!
Wow.
57-56. Boy, that was fun.
Oh, that was fun.
Great play call by head coach Casey McCray.
Goodness.
Great execution by
drew
Hunter
it up.
Caldwell. And I'll tell you, the shot and the foul was awesome.
Well, hang on. I'm going to get up
But
for
he
you.
stood up there and absolutely buried that free throw.
Oh, I know. No, I mean, just stared at it in the eye.
My goodness.
Didn't feel
Loved
the pressure at all.
Absolutely loved it.
So what we've got here, folks, with Garrett County, you had Stacy with 7, Sam Montgomery with 26, Hunter Caldwell with 15,
working on
Rhodes
Sloan
with 6,
as he's going to get down the lane and
go!
Let's go, baby!
Play of the game here, Jeff. So appreciate Epic Exposure for being a replay of the game sponsor. Your game, your brand, elevated.
Has it 8 seconds to go, working on Sloan as he's going to get down the lane and go! Let's go, baby!
Man, was that fun.
Awesome.
My goodness, Hunter Caldwell.
Great play call, great execution.
Oh, my goodness.
Hunter Caldwell steps up there. A lot of fun. Now, we won't stay long because we all want to go and watch the Kentucky Wildcats. But Garrett County has lots of positives from this ball game, but even bigger than this basketball game, they've got a lot of opportunity throughout the year. It's a little bit of a different team as they're very long, not exactly dependent upon shooting the three, but getting to the rim, offensive rebounds. Sometimes the old adage is, a bad shot's better than a turnover, but if you have a bad shot, we can go up there and get that thing and rebound it. So got a lot of opportunity here for the Garrett County Golden Lions.
Yeah, I agree. In terms of our Lee's famous recipe player of the game, it's hard not to pick Sam Montgomery with 26 points, but man, we're going with Hunter Caldwell.
Yeah, no doubt.
Hunter scored 15, had the big bucket there at the end to tie the game, and like Scott said, man, had just cold-blooded to kind of go to that free throw line and just sink it there for the win for Garrett County. So Hunter Caldwell is your Lee's famous recipe player of the game.
Garrett County finishes the night 20 of 39 from 2-point range, 2 of 11 from 3-point range, which is obviously something that they will be working on. Struggled at the free throw line all night until the fourth quarter, went 3 for 4 when it mattered. And so most importantly, knocked that one down when it was all tied up at 56. KG, Danielle Barnes says, what a game. Tanya Avey says, awesome game. Julie Gardner, thanks. Jana Oliver.
Let's go.
We appreciate all of you guys. Brittany Taylor, all of you guys listening in tonight.
We'll be back at the end of the month
we'll be
for
back.
Our next broadcast.
We will be covering all of the home district game doubleheaders, as well as one night over Christmas when they have the Christmas tournament.
Christmas tournament.
Yep. And then they'll have one in February. So we'll be back. It won't be too awful long. But folks, until next time, God bless America, and let's go Garrett County.
Bob Allen is Danville's Dealmaker. Save more on Bob Allen's winning selection of new and pre-owned vehicles. Shop on lot or online at boballenmotormall.com. Bob Allen is a proud sponsor of Garrett County Athletics.
Here we believe in more than just banking. We believe in building legacies. We're here to walk alongside you on the fields, in the stands, and in life.
Supporting Garrett County Athletics means investing in our future leaders.
First Southern National Bank. Financial wisdom, flourishing lives.
Allison is hiring. Big benefits, real growth, and a team that sees you in our future. Apply now. On Facebook, give us a call or just stop in. Allison Abrasives. Opportunity starts here.
The Garrett County Chamber of Commerce, where business meets community. Business and community members alike can get involved, stay informed, and take advantage of helpful insights. Supporting local means a healthier community. Sound good? Then the Garrett County Chamber of Commerce is for you.
At Danville Office Equipment, schools and businesses, large and small, count on us every day. And so can you.
We're proud to be your trusted partner, providing office solutions and supplies built on service, a smart approach, and great teamwork. Danville Office Equipment, Danville, Lebanon, and Somerset.
At Farmers National Bank, our roots run deep in this community, cultivating opportunities and personal and business growth with people you know and know what's important to you. Farmers National Bank, your lifetime bank.
Faces you know, a name you can trust. Weichert Realtors, Ford Brothers Auctioneers. From auctions to dream homes, farms to business properties, no one knows the area better. Weichert Realtors, Ford Brothers Auctioneers in Lancaster can help you.
Welcome to Katie Farthing State Farm,
where personal service is alive and well.
Not just a policy, help when it matters most.
So, what can we do for you? Your needs, your coverage, Katie Farthing State Farm.
Buy local, eat well at Marksberry Farm.
We're growing and we need you. Great people.
Great job. Come be part of our exciting future.
Come taste for yourself or shop online. See our story at Marksberry